was like, I cannot think of no better cliffhanger than this. And there's more. I was like, I had more lore, but Eldon just happened to be the first one to reach out and touch it. But we'll get into it in the What's in the Box.
Jesus.
Speaking of the What's in the Box.
Speaking of What's in the Box, what's in the box?
What's in the box? Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
What is in the box?
My name is Casey Gibson, and I am the Dungeon Master of our magical misadventures. I'm joined, as always, by our wonderful cohort of people.
Haley Rognstad here, she, they pronouns. I'm a therapist on the podcast, playing Elle or Eldon, he, they pronouns.
I use he, him pronouns. I'm sorry, I forgot that part.
I am Jason Wyde, he, him, and I am playing Ghevarax Seville, he, him.
It's been a while since I think we've used the pronouns. I think a bunch of us have forgotten them for a while. I haven't used them for a while. Mm-hmm. And I'm Derek Rogers, he, him. And I'm playing Kadima Thorn, parentheses 2024, who is also he, him.
I'm Christian Snyder, and I play Aleksander Kamien.
Pronouns?
They exist.
God damn it.
Hate you.
For everybody at home, it is he, him. Unless it changed.
I don't know.
That's fair.
That's fair. Well.
It's unlikely, but
Well, it sucks when you...
No. Continue. What were you going to say, Derek? Go ahead.
I legitimately was just going to say words to interrupt you because Snyder had already done it twice. Comedy comes in threes, baby. So, how is everybody feeling?
Never mind.
Welcome back, everyone. We are in What's in the Box. How's everyone feeling from this episode? I'm feeling frustrated with this episode of What's in the Box already. That's me speaking. No, but how is everybody doing?
Well,
It was a nice episode.
shocked. I am in the immediate aftermath, shocked, perplexed even.
Shooketh?
Mm-hmm.
From what part?
If I remember correctly, there was a part of a dream. Was it a dream or was it part of the seance where we found out about Eldon being his entire family line being cursed?
That was a dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
think
believe
so.
the dream.
Was that one of the dreams right before we came down here?
That was
Or
in Zelda's
vision.
basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of Elle's visions. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard with Elle. I've got visions, dreams, it's a lot going on.
Seances.
Yes. But yeah, we do know that, have that knowledge of Elle's familial curse. Jumping right to the end of the episode. Yeah, how's everybody feeling? Like, how are you feeling, Haley?
That was a big twist. Big twist. Yeah, because it was already a very emotional little scene that we were seeing play out in that memory. And Elle is just entranced by the magic down here, just like obsessed with it. So it was just like reaching out to like touch this like sad
Hologram
human
vision.
or like creature's past moment. And then, oh my God, it's my face. That's a very big.
That was crazy.
I've been sitting on that scene for a little bit now, and I was saying it right before we started recording, but I was just like, ooh, that episode's going to come out a little short, but I could not end the episode right there, because that was just too perfect. Like, there's more visions in that chamber, but Elle being the first one to just reach out and touch one, I was just like, well, I gotta do it.
But it's really fun, too, because that's going to be a fun episode, like, going through to edit, because there's a lot of, like, there's a really high moment for Elle, and then this, not a low moment at the end, but it feels like a very different place than we saw Eldon within the span of like an hour of being awake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big stuff.
Big stuff. And then the other implications of whatever that conversation and they were having, like, something going on. How's everyone else feeling?
We embraced a life that is akin to my home, and we dug into the walls.
That was fun, Mission Gev.
diggy hole. Yeah.
I love the lore. You were right in the last What's in the Box. I love it. This is great. The implications are awesome.
I don't even think we've fully gotten there.
No, I'm sure, but already it's just like
No,
just
but
the taste.
I have thoughts swirling in my head that I will save until after
know.
next episode's What's in the Box.
Also, I am so happy that Cassandra pushed Elle into admitting his feelings.
Yes, I was gonna say the other big moment, 2 big L moments in the episode.
2 big
Yeah,
L's.
that was a lot of fun, and if you guys are official.
I mean, officially exploring.
Officially exploring.
Yeah,
But
officially, like we're finally like, okay, this is something, right?
Yeah, like this is a thing. There are feelings. We're gonna see what happens.
There is a separate timeline where in my head when Eldon was like, hey, so like I have these feelings, and like while Eldon was saying that, I really thought about having Kadima kiss Eldon, but I was like, that's that way too much, too strong. But
could have not been.
Yeah. Now you'll
know.
never know.
I think Kadima's gonna beat himself up about that, because I think it might have been a thought, and he thought about acting on it, but then he thought about
Yeah,
it. It's like, oh, dude,
Didn't go with your gut.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, no,
There
that
should be
was-
something to explore with Kadima.
Yeah.
Not overthinking things, just doing stuff.
Doing
Just
stuff.
acting.
Yeah.
No, I love that. That was such a cute moment. And Haley pulled me aside and was like, hey, I want to call Cassandra and I want it to be embarrassing. And I was like,
Nice.
I wanted to be on speaker while I'm with Kadima. And I was just like, oh, I got you, fam.
Say less.
That's so funny. 'Cause it's just like, so you lost your tent, huh?
I loved Kadima's reaction to finding out. I was like,
Yeah,
huh.
it was beautiful.
Lost it by leaving it where it was.
Yeah, the tent plan, huh?
Well, and it's so funny that happened too, because like that's where like I started playing this as Kadima was like, oh, everything kind of makes sense now. I get it. And then Elle was like, hey, I like you, and I was like, yeah.
Well, now I know.
Now I know. Because again, Kadima's like he loosely touched on it, but this is like he has had feelings for somebody in the field before, but he's stopped himself from pursuing that before. But I think this is different because it's not like with other people from Avalrest. It's a whole other thing. There's something different with Elle. Like it's a whole different thing.
I'm sure there's a piece of it too, like, and obviously we'll get into it later, but like I'm sure there was a piece of it too that's just like, okay, well, do you like me for me, or do you like me
because of my position?
Because of my position in my family, like, what that might have been like for Kadima.
Is it like, yeah, do you like me for me, or do you like me because you'll get out of basic training for a week because you're with me? So, and he knows that that's not the case with Eldon, so he's like never really gotten a chance to ever feel this with somebody before. But
Yeah, that's sweet.
Cute.
it's something I want to explore and like do with this, but I don't think Kadima's ever been like not only physically intimate with somebody, but not like emotionally intimate. I think he's toyed around with it, but has never like been allowed to just like be with somebody.
No, I love it. That is so beautiful, and I love like where this is going, and just see what happens with that next. Like that's gonna be.
It took us like 30 episodes.
To start exploring it.
Yeah, to start exploring, to being open to the idea of it. A lot of shit's happened since then.
Yeah.
It's been a busy time for y'all.
Yeah.
Like a busy month.
Busy month. Killed Zelda's uncle, investigating a blight. Now you're in this terrifying underground city where you guys found a bunch of loot.
We did find a bunch of loot. It was a bunch of good shit.
Don't know how Ghevarax feels about this fucking flask though. He's got some feelings.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I was just like, when you guys got down here, I was just like, I could just throw another in combat encounter, but I had just said no what's in the box. I was like, I want to take a little break from like combat, like roleplay combat, Like I wanted to keep this a slower flow and just kind of let you guys like explore the area, and also wanted to reward you guys because you guys are great players and you guys deserve some loot.
Thank you.
And I also wanted to reward you guys for actually digging out that tunnel because I was like 50-50 shot. They see that tunnel and go, nah, there's nothing down there.
The
Or
second you said small
50-50.
rocks, look, the second you said small rocks and like dirt, I was like, I'm digging that shit out. 100%. And you made the point of comparing it to the other one that was like boulders and shit that we didn't clear out. And I'm like, no, we're clearing this out. That's happening. I'll do it myself if I have to.
yeah, I wanted to reward that. You gotta reward that sometimes. Where it's just like I'm gonna give you a dead end, but it doesn't have to be a dead end. And if you get to the end of it, you get a prize.
It's like the picture of the guy mining for the diamonds.
Yeah.
The one guy gets almost there. That was Kadima. He's like, nah, fuck it. And Mish and Gev are just like, nah, we gotta keep going. And we found diamonds.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Potentially a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Potentially, we don't know. Yeah, that's a fun item.
Yeah. I want to release it against the zombies and see what happens.
Did we never checked what that little bead thing was?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I mean,
we never checked it.
I mean, we said we had 6 items that we wanted to do, and we only talked about 5 of them.
Oh, we have that seed, yeah.
Is that the thing that I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
think so.
we just never got to it.
We didn't talk about it after we found the flask and the handle. He set it down and
Yeah, it was
it
just-
kind of got forgotten about.
Yeah, when we did the identify though, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but that's why I said you
It's
said we
you
have
got-
6. Yeah.
It's okay. You guys would have. And once again, that's why you listen to the What's in the Box. You get the behind the scenes stuff that we forget about in the episode. That seed is a little homebrew. If you toss it down in a 5-foot square, it will cast Entangle in a 5-foot square, DC 15.
nice.
Exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I said I was sitting here, I was like, it breaks and it wraps around it. That's what I was miming during when we were talking. I was like, oh, this is probably like an entangle trap. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
do we
awesome.
leave that?
No, we take it with us. It's
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, because
It's the equivalent of a Tanglefoot bag from Pathfinder.
Yeah, because he cleared the DC so much, I was just like, oh, well, not only do you disarm this thing, I'm going to go ahead and like let you take it with you.
I can't wait to use Caltrop Entangle.
Well, and what's cool about this is like that's kind of just like a cool little like throwaway thing, but that informs so much about this area that they were able to condense spells down into like these tiny things and like change how they worked.
And not even that. Like what I was telling him with the detect magic is that doesn't seem to be like an enchanted item. That
It was
seems
just
to have been
here.
a naturally
Yeah.
occurring like plant life thing that existed here.
That they just
Crazy.
like harvested and put as a trap is what it feels like. Like it was there and they were like, hey, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it in this chest to make it safe.
Which then also brings up this was spellcasting learned from like the natural world.
Yeah, I mean, primal magic is arguably the oldest of the magics. So, yeah,
Crazy.
big implications there, buddy.
I'm just trying to figure out which end.
I don't know, but I got a
One Piece.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I got a fucking lightsaber now.
Yeah, and a lightsaber. I love that. Yeah, I was there
It's
before.
one of my favorite magic items.
Yeah, it's such a good magic item, and it's so fun. And I was just like, because someone will use this at the very least. Like, it's such just a good item, and you guys get a little bonus to hit and to attack damage, and I'll balance around that, which I actually won't, but no, it's fun, and I love that. And again, it just felt like it fit too with the world of just like, oh yeah, there's this blade of like sunlight, like for this plant life world, and it was locked in a vault because that was probably some like, a knight's weapon or something like that he stashed in there, like a familial artifact or something, like something cool like that.
Which makes you think, what if this is some ancient knight's weapon? Who did they trap in it? Because it could be the knight himself. It could be
In the flask.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
they
Oh,
were
we're
side
talking
by
about
side.
I was talking about
No,
the
I'm saying
sun
like
sword,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like if that is like a family vault,
Yeah. What else?
who could be
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah.
Because it could be any creature.
God himself.
I mean, we already have the coin which depicts the rival coin is 2 people oppose each other, the 10 and this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Maybe it's the essence of Nyx that's in this.
Please, dear God, no.
So you've got the spirit.
I'd
and
much
the
rather
body.
it be a fucking Merilith than, than that.
But narratively, that would be really fucking cool. Like, for it to be another part of Nyx. And then we end up actually fighting Shadow Weaver. And they still get it or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Going
to
around
explore,
collecting Exodia pieces.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then handing them off.
No,
To the
look,
big bad.
we release this, and then we use the flask to trap
The Blight.
or the Blight. But I was thinking Nyx. Trap Shadow Weaver.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
They're gonna beat a DC
They're gonna
17.
beat a
Yeah,
DC
probably.
17 very easily.
Hey! You
never
can roll
know.
it at one.
It's me rolling.
It's Casey
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah,
Although you've been rolling rocks
also
lately.
Derek exists.
I just rolled a natural one.
with inspiration he likes giving away.
That is true.
And you're a human, and Haley gives inspiration every day.
Oh, dude, I think I have like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I have our daily,
Yeah.
just long rested, and Haley gave me one. Yep, I got 3.
And that's why there's a max of 3 now.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Oh, I like giving it to the DMs too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want you to have fun.
Nah, and I appreciate that. Because, like I said, I just rolled a natural one just as a test roll. I was like, let's see what Shadow Weaver would have rolled.
I want to be clear. The ones that Eldon gives, he gave that specifically to your characters, so it can't be given to the DM.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have 2
No,
to give to Casey.
That's
then.
valid.
That's fair.
That's valid. You know what? I respect that choice.
Yeah.
I have 2 to give to Casey.
Yeah.
Do with as you please.
Do with as you please. So, favorite moments of the episode. What do we all like?
I mean, we gotta go 0 to 100. It was just, I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that
I
was
was
good.
shocked.
I'd say it went more of 0 to 50.
They're exploring.
It's like 30.
If we're talking about delta of change from what it was previous, it is as close to 0 to 100. It is closer from 0 to 100 than it is 1 to 5.
0 to 60. Give it that.
Okay, 0 to 60 miles an hour, which is 0 to 100 kilometers
Like how
per hour.
they're
Boom,
talking about our
100%.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're defining it for
Yeah.
what it is.
They
They're just putting a
decide.
label on it.
The
They
listeners
can-
get to decide.
No. We are
Oh, are
defining.
we doing it like how they did Jason Todd? That's how he died?
We are defining how we are perceiving your relationship progression.
Valid.
Because back in the day, DC put out a poll
He's
in
got to
their
finish his
comics.
thought. he's got to
And people didn't enjoy where Jason Todd was, and that's how it ended up the Joker killing him. Because they did a poll.
Wow.
Did a poll. That's crazy.
My favorite part of the episode.
Thank you for the random DC lore, Snyder. We always appreciate
From
you.
legally distinct Robin.
Yeah.
I gotta know my shit.
No, my favorite part was the just being able to explore, and Gev and Mish had a good little interaction. Nothing crazy, but like it felt good. It was fun. We worked together. Like we're like obviously Gev and Mish don't have anything against each other and never have, but we haven't explored that friendship yet very much. So it was nice being able to do that in that setting. I enjoyed that.
I mean, to continue off this, that Eldon and Kadima are on the road to Pound Town.
Every episode
Ruined it.
closer to dick.
God damn it.
Every episode's my statements are closer to God.
God damn it. What about you, Haley?
Yeah, I mean, I'm torn between that one and the end revelation about the family, because that one really surprised me, and I knew what was going to happen with the I didn't know before we started the episode, but
Yeah, you had the
I made
ideas.
the decision in the moment. Yeah, but speaking to that, on the road to Pound Town. Yeah, I think that right before the wet hole incident. Are you good?
on our way to Pound Town?
Yeah. Right before that, Elle was like, okay, fuck this. I just need to tell him, we need, there's so much shit is happening. There's not going to be a perfect moment. And then that happened. And then he had that moment alone in the night, but just still didn't feel quite right. And then Cassandra just like pushed it like over the edge, and he was like, okay.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Like,
yeah.
There's literally no point in pretending like it's
Well, it's
out
funny
there.
too because the way I took that, like pushing it over the edge, was just that like, it just so happened that Kadima overheard that there was like, it was a planned thing for you to like share the tent with me, and you're like, okay, well, dude, I like you. It's like, well, since you heard,
Yeah, since you already know.
Since you already heard
Yes.
this.
yeah. And he was like, hey, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna call Cassandra, is that cool? And I was like, yeah, I'll go, like, I'll step away. You're like, no, that's fine. Hey, so did the tent thing work? It was like,
Insta.
Elle didn't intend for it to be a gossipy session. Elle intended for it to be like a, hey, I'm just letting you know we're alive. I'll call you soon.
that was so good. Cassandra's like, hey, we haven't talked in a while. Did it work?
Yeah. Like, has it been working? What's going on? What y'all doing? It's like, oh, he's on speaker. It's like, ooh, that's awkward. Bye,
Cassandra.
Didn't say anything. I was just out.
No,
Straight
just
up
out.
mic drop.
Yeah. That was a fun moment. I was like, oh, I could keep this conversation going and just have Cassandra fully out you, but it was funnier to me to just be like, nah, I'm gonna just, ooh, I fucked you that bad. Bye. Good luck with that.
It was just the stick in the road.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Just a minor inconvenience.
That was a lot of fun. No, I of course always love getting the lore that I've had in my head for however many months out. So getting to do that little scene that I've had planned for a while was very fun for me. I also just loved all the interactions with the characters. Like in this episode, it was just all so fun, and like I said, I love giving the space to like for you guys to be able to like role play and do your thing while I just get to sit here and read off cool magic items that you guys find and describe scenery and do stuff like that. Like
And play Vodon.
Yeah, and play Vodon.
We bring you into it too.
Yeah.
It was nice to have kind of a lighthearted episode
Yeah, it's
after
been
so much shit.
yeah, so
You
much.
always have the stingers, but
Oh yeah, gotta have the stingers, but yeah, no, just nice to have a nice light episode. And before we get to 50,
Oh boy.
episode
Violence.
50. Holy
Violence
shit.
is coming.
Guys,
I am mentally prepared to dump all of my.
should we let Jason back?
I mean, I
Just
didn't.
for 50.
I'm gonna be real.
Should we?
I'm gonna be real.
I haven't really been enjoying Gev.
I mean, they could both be here.
I guess we do have a longer table
It was
now. I
never
guess we
my
could.
choice to kick him off. My vote was outvoted from day one.
Well, way to walk it back. It was a unanimous
It was
decision.
unanimous.
We all
He
voted.
did what
We
he
all
did.
voted. Absolutely, all of us voted, including Jason.
He did what he did.
He was the first one to say that he shouldn't be
Yeah,
here.
and that's
though.
and because he did that, I had to be contrarian and say, no, you should stay.
But then the rest of us were like, nah, he's got a point. He should go.
You should go. But you know what? I think episode 50 is a pretty special
It's
occasion.
special.
You only get one. I think we could let him back
Well, I mean,
for an
until
episode.
you get 150.
That's 150, not 50.
No, that's 50. Another 50.
Nah, we're never making it that far. I'm going to end the campaign next episode.
At 149?
No, I'm going to end it next episode. We're ending on 50.
50's it.
I'm just
No
kidding.
more. That's done.
The building collapses on you and you're all buried alive in this ancient city.
Damn, I
Start
died a
over.
virgin.
Same.
Is that satisfying? Listeners, do you like that?
But Kadima's 27.
Yeah. Do you like what this is?
We just got a new table and it's over.
It's over.
It's over. It's because it's nope.
Never mind.
Nope.
Never mind.
Nope.
Never mind.
Nope.
Never
Nope.
mind.
There.
Opinion.
Opinions.
Opinions.
Multiple.
Oh.
Yep.
My
Theory
social security
corner?
number is.
I was going to say, do we have any theories for the theory corner? The part where I get to stop talking, my favorite.
Well, I mean, it seems like Elle's unknown heritage leads right back here.
Which makes it even more interesting on who this other person is and how they're related to Echelon. Because this is the betrayal that happened. And Echelon's the one. So is that person Echelon?
That is so far back in history, too. That is so many generations. Like, this is intense.
Was it like a divine council of people that were against this guy? And
Maybe the gods weren't
Yep.
always gods.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then Q, going Mary. We're going up the blue line. We're going to the Grand Line. We're dealing with Skypea over there. We're learning so much. We're learning so much.
Right. I'm gonna go high level here. I'm gonna go fucking 30,000 foot view on this. We're going world
Derek's
theory.
over there like cooking in his brain right now. I can see
We're going
it.
world
wait.
theory. All right. So there was one god. Then people got powerful enough to challenge and banish that one god, and then a bunch of people became gods, and then they fought, and the 10 were the ones that won, and now they fucking decimate every 100 years to prevent people from getting powerful enough to challenge them again and allow people to have god powers again. 30,000 foot view.
I agree with that. The thing that I was cooking on is I think that we're witnessing the start of what Eldon's curse is.
Yes.
Like that we're starting to see the beginning of that. I do think I think that you're onto something, but I don't think it's quite right. I'm thinking and this could be just be me being a contrarian. What if the 10 were 10 of the ones that lost and then gained more power and eventually
Okay, so they lost the initial war.
They lost the war and figured out how to cause the decimation, which got rid of
The rest of the winners. Yeah.
I mean, that's why I said it's always the 10. It's a council of 10 versus this one dude. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm thinking the one that was pushed out is Nyx. Yeah. There was only one god before.
I don't think this guy's Nyx though.
I don't
think
think that
Nyx
guy's
is just a very strong being?
Yes.
Was just a very strong being, not God.
Or like a primordial, or like some proto deity.
Okay.
And then there's a third option that I'm thinking of, is that this guy here was one of the original 10, and he was overthrown by someone.
The only thing about that is the coin. I think he was against the 10. I think this guy, actually similar to Nyx, might be on our side.
Yeah, on
but
that
it's
other
just
level.
Yeah, he also
that's
just
why
could be
the 10
corrupted by the blight.
Yeah,
The classic
that's why the 10
enemy
want
of
the
my
rot
enemy
dead.
side.
The 10 want the rot dead, and it's I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right on that.
What do you say?
So is it a Permissian fruit or a Logia?
References only for me. I have to find out.
I think
Any
there are a lot of
theories?
good theories. I mean, he could also have been the leader of the 10, and the coin might not be opposition. It might be
Just heads and tails.
heads and tails.
Maybe there were 11.
Yeah.
10 and an emperor. Like, interesting theory. I like that.
Wait a sec. Things Casey said off mic in passing that were probably jokes earlier today are causing me to have thoughts.
Share your thoughts, because I don't remember what I said 5 minutes ago.
Talking about having AI call you God King.
Yeah, that has no relevance.
I know. That's what I was like, something Casey said.
Run with it, Snyder.
Yeah. Yep.
Which
Let your
Orsul
mind
is
free.
this?
Which Orsul? That one's just for me and Jason.
Yep. I got that reference.
And 6 listeners.
What if the 10 okay, hold on.
Pause for it.
No. It's fine. This is like not actually a theory. What if the 10 are, and I know Casey doesn't do future stuff or time stuff, but it's just future versions of people that we've either yet to or already have come in contact with, but they're outside of time.
I think it's less likely, but non-zero.
Interesting.
Yeah. Some interesting
time
stuff.
fuckery. Canonically.
That is true.
Fuck. I know we're about it. Yeah. I love these theories, and I don't know. Depending on how next episode goes, it's episode 50. A lot of those questions might get some answers.
Ooh, I love the teasers.
Yeah, but the thing is, the answers are more questions.
Yeah, well, always.
But we'll just have to find out next episode at episode 50 of Mindscapes and Magic, y'all.
Holy shit.
We will see you all then. Make sure you listen. I'm going to make this a good one. Wild. You've stuck with us this long. Hey,
Proud of you, kid.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Please save us.